Anyway, it should be fun. I wanted to redo my set list for 2025 and I haven't been able to, but I mean, I think it's fine that I just do 2024 set list because a lot of them are just, you know, my original songs, and I'll change the order up, but I might get there early enough. I might have some time to shift some things around. I've got some new covers I want to learn, which I'm not learning them tonight, but like in the next few months, so I'm excited about that. Hopefully get some energy. It's hard in the winter months to like go out when it's gonna be getting dark any second, but we just have to keep the energy alive, I suppose, right?
Exactly.
It's been 2 years, I'm missing home. There's a fire burning in my bones, and I still believe. Yeah, I still believe.
Alright, I'm on my first break. I got my red wine. I sang for an hour. I just wanted to sneak out here. Hopefully people don't see me. But I just wanted to document because I'm sure other singers feel this way. And if you're not a singer, then maybe you should know how we feel. I was so tired today, I'm sure you could tell by the beginning. And there's just been a lot going on with family members in the hospital and just some really hard things. Anyway, you still have to show up and do your job and sing. And I got some really bad news, not really bad news, but anyway, like some bummer news about one of those family members right before I had to start singing. And I started singing and I just thought, my voice sounds terrible. I hate my voice, which I feel like singers, that's normal. But if you're not a singer, it's like you probably just, I don't know, think we love how we sound and that's why we sing, but not necessarily. It's just I have songs I want to share. Ooh, kitty! Hi, kitty. Cats always find me. Anyways, so I was just staying there during the first song or two going like, all right, that's it, I'm quitting music. Like, I sound horrible and like I can't do this anymore. I'm just so hard on myself sometimes. I don't really know why, but just is what it is. Anyway, oh, I'm trying to vlog my thoughts.
Vlog your thoughts.
Anyway, I was just telling them at the beginning, I was like, I'm quitting music, my voice sucks.
Stop it, shut up. That's the
I know,
furthest
but I was
from
telling
the
them
truth.
like, if you're not a singer, you probably don't know like singers feel that way.
It would be like this. It would be like, okay, if you're not a singer, but you might relate to this. It would be like, you know, whatever your passion is. Say it's writing. Say
or like,
it's
yeah, anything.
whatever, and you just feel like, oh, this is crap.
But it's also
poetry.
sometimes it doesn't come out how I visualize it will. And anyway,
Yeah.
but
Then
anyway,
you hear people inside there being like, holy crap, you're amazing.
well, and then like
Don't stop singing.
people came in with like my merch hats on and
It's pretty
like
cool.
two little girls, and like, yeah, people were like paying attention, so I'm like, okay, I just have to keep going. But I just wanted to document that because
And then fail as a husband.
yeah, you did not wear
a
Christina
merch hat.
Hings.
Shout out to Wildcat Hats.
But I did get my red wine, so
Oh my gosh.
all
Funny.
is well.
This would be a funny story for the camera here. So I was like, I told Brad is one of our friends that's in there watching Christina play, and I was like, where did she go? She doesn't go outside for leisure, especially in the winter.
Oh, right now.
And he's like, how funny would that be if she went out to have a smoke?
I was gonna say that if anyone stopped me, like, I'm just going to, I want to like, okay, I don't smoke, and no offense to people that do, but like, I just don't. But I'm an introvert, and I always just think, I
you
feel
get
like,
it? You kind
well,
of
I just
know
feel
why
like
you're
I want to
doing it.
just be like, yeah, I'm gonna go out for my smoke break, but just like stand here
No, it's true.
alone. But like, because some of our musician friends will be like, yeah, I just need smoke breaks to like take a minute from like all the people, but I don't get to have that. I'm just gonna tell people I smoke.
I just think it would have been so funny if I actually walked out here and Christina's just out here.
You never know.
Back,
No, I was just talking to them. Anyway, I'm gonna go back and sing some more. Hello, happy Thursday. Today is Thursday. We're back in the studio, obviously. We're gonna do some recording today. It has just been one of those weeks or months. I was so excited about January. I still am excited about January, but dang, a lot's been happening. A lot of family stuff, a lot of, you know, people in the hospital, multiple people, injured cat, little things going wrong, and it pulls, you know, my attention, and I care about all these people and animals and things. And I want to be there for everybody. And so yeah, I haven't created as much music as I would like, but today we're gonna get back into it. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. The sun is sort of out. It's out enough. We're okay with it. It's a little blue sky and I will take it. I've decided we're just gonna be positive. I think it does help, and just be thankful for everything that's going right and for my health, and just try not to be so hard on myself, put so much pressure on myself. Like I have to create this much, or it has to be this good, or I need to do these things, and that's what my song Hard on Myself is all about, but I haven't learned my lesson. So gonna have to write a few more songs like that. I definitely want to double the choruses, like how that was. That's how I want.
You know, it'd be like this. So then it'd be an area. Or it'd come in on the It's Just a.
Alright, we just listened back to the vocals I did last week, and they're actually okay. I have to give myself credit sometimes. Well, maybe not credit, that's not the right word, but like, I always just think, oh, we're gonna have to redo them. They're probably bad, but they were fine. So, now my favorite part, harmony vocals. It's my favorite part, I'm very excited. Look at this busy little bee. The last chorus and the second chorus will for sure have harmony and the bridge. Verse. Harmony on everything. No. Seem to be the only one playing games you've never won. Everyone's doing better. Alright, it's the next day. We're here doing a gig at this lodge. It is very cold. I'm surprised that it's not snowing because it's in the 30s and very cold. So glad I bundled up.
Bound by wild desire, I fell in during a fire.
Hello, happy Monday. I know you can't tell really what day of the week it is. I don't know why I always say happy Monday, and it's not like I say happy Thursday, happy Friday. It just feels natural. I'm sitting here at my desk. I know it looks like it's the middle of the night because it's so dark, because it's January, and January feels like it's about 4 months long in 1 month. I'm ready for spring. It is cold. It was 26 degrees this morning when I went out to my car to go to the gym, and that's not okay with me. So I would love some spring weather. That would be great. But I'm just sitting here on my computer, finishing up for the day. Yesterday, I had a day off for the first time in like 2.5 weeks. And I hadn't realized it had been that long, because with music and life, there's always something to do. So I just, you know, work, and we have gigs on the weekends and all that. But it's so important to take days off, especially when you do creative work, even though the work itself doesn't always feel like work. If you don't rest, everything just starts to drain, and at least I'm not as creative. And it was really nice to take yesterday off. Mostly. I mean, it was nice, but I mean, I mostly took it off. I did help Trevor a little bit with finishing one of his songs, or he wanted my input on a song he was writing, and so we did that for a while. That's fun. Songwriting is just, I won't say it's the easy part, but it's the fun part, and it is kind of easy. Like, you just get in the flow and decide what you want to say, and I don't know, I just sit in silence. I'm a little different. Like, he'll say, I want something like this, and I just sit and I just wait for the words to come. I don't know, it sounds really silly saying it out loud, so, you know, that's not like a songwriting tip or anything. I finally put out the first YouTube video, and I was so surprised by the response. I don't know what I was expecting. I honestly think I had zero expectations. I thought maybe I'd get 0 comments, like nobody would watch it, just nobody. Like maybe my sister, like one of them, not even all my sisters, just maybe one of them would watch it, or I don't know, maybe my cat would watch it or something. But I got DMs and comments and texts, and everyone was so supportive, and it got me excited about this year, because I just feel like it's been a hard month already, and it's only been 27 days of the year, and it's cool to see also some exciting and good things happening. So I'm very excited to do more. All right, let's turn this on, do a little update. Today, not even today, the last week, the last month, especially the last couple days, I feel pulled in so many different directions. I think I have this fantasy of being the type of singer-songwriter where I sit down with my guitar and I light a candle and I just go slowly and create art and create music, and it's just not like that. Maybe someday when I have, I don't know, a personal assistant or a manager, or at least someone to handle some of the emails the emails and the admin work, and even releasing a song, it takes so much work to get it going with the distribution company and all the details and register the song and all that. Anyway, the point is, I wish I could just say I make music, because that's what makes me happy. That's why I'm doing this, is for the music, not for the admin work. I have no desire to be a professional secretary. It's not my, well, I wouldn't say it's not my skill set, because I think I am very detail oriented and I would be a good secretary, but it's not very creative. I want to make music. So today is just one of those days where I see the ideal always. This is where the perfectionistic side comes in, and I have to tamper it down just a tad, because I see ideally, you know, I want to post all these reels on Instagram, and I want to write songs, and I want to record songs, and I want to book more shows, and I want to practice for those shows, and I want to learn more cover songs, and there's only so much time in the day. Plus I'm teaching music lessons today, so I have like 4 hours of teaching to, most people would probably think of that as their job, but I just kind of think of it as like, oh yeah, and then I have to teach all afternoon. But for most people, teaching music would be a full-time day, but I try to fit in, oh, is that my issue? This is like, I mean, I know it's part of my issue, but I kind of always forget of like, I put almost so much on my list of what I would do in a normal day, but then I don't forget, but I discount the fact that I will also be teaching other people how to play music all afternoon. So I'm working on that. It's a work in progress, because I know all that and I've got to simplify, but it circles back to, it feels like there's so much that I should be doing. take Reels for instance. People are full-time content creators. I don't have time to be a full-time content creator, but musicians are expected to put out content full-time. So when you figure that out, let me know. That would be great. Anyway, I'm very excited because in a day or two, we're gonna finish recording my next single. I have someone coming to play bass on it. One of our friends that like I just have to have him play bass on the song because he's the best. And I'm gonna have someone, I've got it lined up to have another friend of ours mix the song, and I'm really excited. So lots of creative stuff this week. I kind of try to get all the annoying emails and stuff out of the way at the beginning of the week because then I don't have to deal with it. So that'll be good. And I'm gonna edit this vlog, get it up for you all. Thank you for your excitement over my first video. So I'm excited to put this one up too. And I hope you like it. And I will see you soon. Bye.